Okay, good evening and welcome to the session.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are
Thank you
you?
so. I'm fine, ma'am. And what's about you, ma'am?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking me.
Yeah.
How was your day
Okay.
today?
Yeah, my day was quite hectic, but it was at the same time it was a productive as well.
Okay, what did you do?
Actually, I have joined a ma'am WhatsApp group, Ritu ma'am classes, and on the daily basis I connect with the co-learners and we do the practice with each other. So I yeah, in the afternoon I connected with one of my friend and we did a practice for 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so nowadays you are practicing on group English
Yeah,
speaking, right?
ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so would you like to introduce yourself as we are meeting for the first time on my channel, Sweta's English Lifestyle? So yeah, welcome you on my channel.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to interact with you. And it's my first time I'm like interacting with someone on camera. So, as you know, my name is Sonam. I hail from Sarhand, Punjab, and I'm a proud homemaker and blessed with the son. I have completed BSc in economics, and my hobbies are reading books, cooking, and sometimes I also do a meditation, which help me to stay calm and focus. And I consider myself as a go-getter and self-motivated person. I'm very enthusiastic about learning to English language. And ma'am, I always try to take a leaf from out of everyone's book because I believe that everyone has their own quality and special thing.
Mhm.
So try to take a leaf. And I wish to do a job in future. That's why nowadays I'm learning this language and polishing my skills. So that's all about me, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, great, great to know. So are you a homemaker right now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a homemaker.
But you're learning English, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And I
Actually,
can
ma'am.
see that passion, I can tell you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
you were
you.
saying something. Please continue.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, before marriage, I was working in automobile company. Yeah, but after marriage, I quit my job because of some reasons. So again, I want to rejoin my journey and give it another shot. So that's why because I believe that whenever I will go to the interview, so the English will play a very significant roles for my
Mhm.
journey. I'm learning this language, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So in future, which type of job do you want to do?
Ma'am, I want to do a job in a MCN company, MNC
Okay.
company.
So now you want to improve your communication skills and English language.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
How long have you been practicing English or learning English?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have been practicing English language for 5 months, ma'am. Last
5 months.
year, yeah, October, in the last yeah, October month, I started my journey, ma'am.
Okay. So it's been already completed 5 months.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So what are the activities you follow to learn this language? And what do you think? Are you improving or not?
Actually, ma'am, when I started my journey like watching the YouTube videos and postcards, conversational videos. But in the December month, I came across to the Ritu ma'am's English YouTube channel. Then I came to know that there is WhatsApp channel available where I can interact with the co-learners and do the practice on the daily basis. So I joined that group, and now on a daily basis, I try to interact with the co-learners, and we discuss on the random topic and some specific topic as well, like why honesty is important for our life, or like the household chores, how was our day and what kind of activities we do on the daily basis, and how if we made some kind of a dish we also described what kind of
Mhm.
yeah
Oh,
ingredient we use.
great.
Yes.
You take some topics to discuss because every single day we cannot talk certain things, but we need to decide a topic, right? Every single day speaking something, that's a very difficult task and monotonous for us if we do every day same thing. So that's why we need to decide and we need to do some activities as well to practice English, right? Yeah.
Actually, ma'am,
So
one
how
yeah.
yes,
Actually, ma'am, we
yes.
if someone discuss a topic on that time, we have to think out of the box. Otherwise, on the daily basis, if we like the meet which interact with each other and we discuss a random topic, so it's easy for us. I
Mm-hmm.
think that.
You're right. So today is your first video call conversation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
Actually, ma'am, I am feeling getting cold feet before joining you.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think you're feeling nervous, little
Yes.
bit. A
Yeah.
bit or like a lot? What do you think?
Actually, my heartbeat is going very fast. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, I can understand that. It happens. So that's why I asked, because the first conversation is very special for anyone. So
Yes,
that's
ma'am.
why I wanted to ask you, how are you feeling? You know, 1.5 years ago, I did the first conversation, so I still remember that day how I did. Yeah, but it was great. But the feeling is great because we do this, we take one step to improve or take action, which is out of the comfort zone. So that is how. Always
Yeah.
you practice on audio call group sessions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But
Audio
this is your video call first conversation.
first conversation. Ma'am, I'm
Yeah.
also the moon. I'm feeling like I'm on the cloud nine, but as well, I'm also feeling a hesitation.
Okay, okay. Do you have any questions for me, or I'll ask you some questions?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, I am facing two problems. One question is that regarding to it, like I have, ma'am, in this 4 months, I have jotted down so many vocabulary in my notebook. But, ma'am, when it comes to use that vocab in my like a daily conversational, I forget. So after hang up the call, I feel so bad and I feel regret to myself why I didn't use that vocab. So this
Mhm.
problem, and so could you please suggest me about it something?
It's completely natural and understandable what you said, because it happens with everyone and even with me. I don't, that's why jot down all the vocabularies which I learn and I try to use. I even don't try to use actually. This is what I can tell you. I don't try to use. I take a time, let's give it a time. Let's wait for some days, because we when we learn in vocabulary, we want to use instantly. So
Yes,
that doesn't happen. It's completely new word. And on the conversation, what we do, we talk everyday conversation that we do, everyday daily, daily routine, daily life conversation that we do. But we do
yes,
not talk about vocabulary, which is completely new for you that you learn in a
yes,
day. So we cannot use it. It's a kind of natural feeling and it's natural way to have this problem. It happens
ma'am.
with everyone. But the thing is, we need to understand how we can, speak those vocabulary. You need to understand the context why you're not using, or is it usable or not. That is also we need to understand, because sometimes we write some vocabulary which we don't use, we don't even need. Now in conversation today, suppose you have learned few vocabulary and you have joined to me for the conversation. Now ask yourself, is it needed or not? Do you now are you thinking about those vocabulary which is we are having a topic or we are talking right now, so do we need that vocabulary or not? If we don't need that, we can't use. This also happens in the conversation. If we don't need those vocabulary, so how can we use? So
Yeah.
that time you feel that why didn't I use, like, you are speaking certain things or different things and you want to use some different vocabulary. That doesn't work, right? We need context, or we need the meaning of that vocabulary where you can use. So that's why also it happens. Other than if you are thinking that no, I want to speak some advanced vocabulary, so it will take some time and you need to do constantly. Constant practice will give you that, what we can say, we can recall those words, sentences, whatever advanced that you want to learn, or new word or sentences. That will happen when we do constant practice. Only vocabulary learning one day and writing, and then second day we want to use, that doesn't happen. It takes time. Constant practice and repetition will help you to use vocabulary, I would say. Or you need to use constantly from your mouth. How many times did you speak those vocabulary? After learning, we don't even use. How many times did you say? You didn't
Yes,
say many times, right? So we don't use actually. Even so many words are there like procrastination, and many words that we don't use, proficient. These words are advanced words. So ask yourself that, do you use in your daily life? If not, then try to use, make some situation to use vocabulary, and that is how we can actually cooperate or speak words.
really.
Yeah. Okay, so this is my answer actually.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Any other question that you have?
Yes. And the second problem which I'm facing, ma'am, I'm having to working on my MTI
Okay, pronunciation.
pronunciation. Yeah.
Yeah, for pronunciation practice, do you do anything? Are you following anything?
No, for pronunciation, I don't know.
What do you do basically for the learning English and to listen videos, watching videos? What do you do basically? You can share with me.
Yeah, like ma'am, if I came across any new word, I go to the Google and listen how the Google it's pronouncing that word, and then I try to repeat that word again and again. But sometimes, like when I interact with my friends, so they give me the feedback because you belongs to Punjab. So sometimes when you speak, so your Punjabi's MTS comes in your voice.
Mhm.
Mother.
Okay, yeah, actually, it happens also naturally it happens with many people, and also for this we need more practice, and you need to observe words, sentences, how does it sound. Now sound you need to understand. When you understand sound you can easily pronounce, and also you need to also pronounce by repeatedly you need to do that. When we repeat we understand pronunciation, and for that also some activities are there, like tongue twister practice you can do it, or you can, you know, you can do shadow technique also. Shadow technique also helps, and also some words are there which you can practice. Now tongue twister is definitely helpful for many people. If you don't do, then you can do certain words which words you can't pronounce well. Try to understand. For example, I think basically many people struggle with sh sound, you know, and j and z sound. Now j and z we need to understand. How can you understand? You need to repeat again and again. Practice. Try to say you from your mouth two, like two letter, that is j and z. So think about it and try to say that are you able to do that or not? Are you saying correctly or not? You can ask yourself, or you can record and say like j like that. Or if you can't say in this way, you can take some words. For example, these, those, is, was, his. Like you can see here that are you able to pronounce is the sound or not? Ask yourself. In this way, you can practice. And also sir and sh, like she. Are you able to do that? She and she both. Now shoes, she, like that. Shoot, yeah, shop, in this way. Some pronunciation words that we can understand, that are we able to do that or not, and we are doing correctly or not. If you are doing correctly, I think gradually you will improve pronunciation.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. It's a tough, not a tough nut to crack. I have to do a work because it happens. Yeah, every grateful things take a time because we all know that Rome wasn't built in a day.
Mm. Yes, and it's been just few months that you have completed.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you need to go long way, like 1 year to 3 years. You need to wait for that. At least 1 year, give it a chance. Do it nicely. Constant practice will be helped when we learn anything. We need constant practice, and consistency is important here. And also repetition for anything. When we learn anything, we need repetition actually. That's how we learn. I even learned by repetition. The more I repeat, the better I become. So that is how. Right. Any new word when I learn, that time we feel it's quite difficult. We can't pronounce. But when we repeat again and again, it becomes easy. It
Yeah.
becomes easier. Right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that also happens with me. All right. So I think that time my connection was poor. That's why it happened.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So we were discussing about pronunciation. In this way, we can do it. Any other question, or will I ask you?
No, ma'am. You can go ahead.
Okay, I think you're feeling nervous today. It's very low voice. You can be comfortable. Just we're having a normal conversation. I'm just talking to you in this way
Yes, ma'am.
to make
Yes.
you comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Yes, yes, ma'am. I'm comfortable.
Okay. So, can you tell me something about your place? You're from Punjab, right? So,
Yes, ma'am.
something that you can share with me, which is really interesting for people and for me also, that I don't know. So,
Okay.
you can share something.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, I belongs from Punjab and I live in Sarhand, and it's known for its deep cultural heritage, and it's a very good city and beautiful city, I would say. And in Punjab, yeah, I love Punjabi's food because yes, because we all are Punjabis are very foodie about food, and we would love to have sarson ka saag, makki ki roti, and nowadays, yeah, on the daily basis, yes, and gajar ka halwa. So yeah,
Okay.
in the so
I'm
2 days
also
ago,
a foodie. I must
yes,
say I'm also a foodie.
okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So in the Punjab, but the also thing is that a few days ago the weather was very chilly, and
Mhm.
yeah, we had to bond a very bundle of many clothes, warm clothes with ourselves. So yeah, we also had to face the chilly weather as well. Yeah.
Okay. So do you visit any other state? Like have you visited or you don't go for traveling? You don't travel.
No, I haven't get a chance to visit in any other state.
Okay. So in Punjab, like you visited so many places till now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell me some interesting place that people can visit if they go Punjab?
Okay. But ma'am, I would like to say that I belongs to a like a Radhaswamy family. Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't heard.
Okay. So on the Sunday and
What is
every time
it about?
we
Can you share with
we
me a little bit?
yes, yes, yes. So when we get time, we go to the Bias, and it this is a spiritual place here. And when we go there, yes, and when we go there, we listen to the spiritual based satsang. And after that, yeah, we go to the canteen and have so many foods. And on that place, so many persons are come there from the other states as well, Haryana, Delhi, Bangalore. So that is a very famous place.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you visit there
Yes,
usually
very time, yeah.
every day or okay.
Not every day, every Sunday, I would say that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great, great. So I would love to go. I would love to visit Punjab one day. It's
Yeah,
my dream.
yeah. When will you come, ma'am? Please inform me and please meet me.
Sure, we'll meet. Okay. I haven't visited any state till now. One state I've visited, but not that much. Not so many states. So I have dreamed to visit so many states and so many countries also, let's see. But yeah, I love to travel actually. Okay, so what do you like to do in your leisure time? What do you do apart from English, or do you practice all the time English?
No, ma'am, because as a homemaker, it's a very, I would say, a difficult for me to get a time for myself. So after completing all the household chores, I because I have a son, so I play with him and I also assist him with his studies. And apart from this, that when the time which I want to enjoy, so I on that time I do a meditation and sometime I also watch a YouTube conversation video. Before joining this journey, I was a very procrastination, and on the daily basis I spend a lot of I kill my time on just scrolling and wasting on the YouTube videos. But yeah, after joining this journey, and I came to know that yeah, time is a very important and we should use it in a wise way.
Hmm, you're right. So, do you think that in learning English, you make a lot of mistakes in your speaking? Do you think, or you think, no, it's fine for me to make a mistake?
No, ma'am, because I want to become an impeccable speaker. So somehow, because when I speak, so the one thing always keep buzzing in my mind. I am speaking in a correct way. I am using grammar all rules. So these things buzzing in my mind.
Hmm. So, what do you think? What are the things that you need to work? What are the aspects that you need to follow that you don't follow? That you need to follow. You think that yes, I should follow, but I don't follow.
Okay. As ma'am, I told you on the daily basis, it's a very difficult to me to get the time for myself because when I see the other co-learners, they do the practice for the 3 to 4 hours. And but when I feel that I don't have so much time, so on that time I feel that I'm procrastinating my work and I'm not putting my 100%.
Hmm.
I feel that if I will be able to put more hours in my practice, so it would be helpful for me.
Hmm. Okay. So first, did you learn grammar, you or you just started speaking without grammar?
No, ma'am, be honest. I like I worked on my grammar. I learned tenses, adverbs, and prepositions, and I worked on it, ma'am.
Did you follow any YouTube channel or you took any classes?
No, ma'am, I didn't to take any classes. I followed a Kanchan, ma'am. English with Kanchan, ma'am.
Okay. So, what do you think? Videos help you or waste your time?
No, ma'am, videos are helping us a lot because as a homemaker, it's very difficult for us to go to the outside. Because, ma'am, I would say that last year when I asked to my family about like I want to learn English language, I want to go outside. So it was a very difficult for me, and they didn't allow me to go to outside because of some my household responsibilities. But yeah, when I started this journey and I came across now on the YouTube platform, there are so many videos are available where we can gain the knowledge and update ourselves. So I think videos are helping us a lot. But in the earlier times, I would say it was very difficult to learning any language. But nowadays, because the social media has developed a lot, and with the help of AI, we can learn any language. But we have to put our heart and soul into any journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, another question that I would love to ask you that at this age, what do you think? What is the biggest dream that you have fulfilled ever?
Okay. Because, ma'am, it was my dream. I want to become a team leader. Yes.
Okay.
Please
Why?
believe in manifestations. So some whenever I get my free time, so I manifest in my mind. So like whenever I will go to the office and I will give my team. So these things I like the thing I think in my mind. So this is my
Yeah,
dream.
so my question was like, did you achieve it? Did you fulfill yet? Or you haven't
No,
fulfilled yet?
no, ma'am, I haven't fulfilled yet.
Okay, so my question was like, what is the biggest dream that you wanted to fulfill and you have fulfilled at this age?
In the past. Okay.
No, like till now, at this age right now, you can share with me.
Yeah, so about this, I would like to say that it was my childhood dream to learning English language. So
Hmm.
before joining this journey, and I would say that when I was in the school, I was unable to utter a single sentence in a English language. So now at this age, the what I have achieved, I learned a little bit, not I would say so much. I have a little bit learned the English language, and so this is my achievement. I think that
Biggest achievement.
just achievement. Like
Yes.
because English has become a global language. So now I will go to any restaurant and any hotel or any airport. So I believe that I have a ability, so I can speak with anyone.
Mhm. You're right. And as you said, that team member is your biggest dream that you want to fulfill in future, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell me why it's your biggest dream that you want to become team member?
A team lead. So it's my bad, ma'am. A team
Team
leader.
leader. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
team
you say team member. So I was thinking, what is team member? Yeah, team leader. Leadership quality that
quality.
people have when you want to become leader,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
why is it your biggest dream?
Because, ma'am, in from my school days, I was a top student, I would say, and I was a monitor in my class. So it was a quality in my mind, and I want to just carry on with it, and I want to lead a yeah, give my perspective and give my suggestions to the everyone. So this is my thing.
Okay, so suppose like you would achieve right now. So what would you like to do?
For them,
The
for
dream
this.
you are thinking, the dream that you want to achieve. If you
Mhm.
would achieve, what would you like to do?
Okay. Ma'am, one thing which I would like to do, I would like to handle all the members within a good way and within a quiet manner. I would not harsh with anyone. And if I would be a team leader, I will follow the EQ qualities.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. We have already completed. The last question I want to ask you, as you have been learning for, I think, around 5, 6 months, you have
Yes.
told me, right? So, what would you like to share to co-learner of yours that in at this level, what would you like to suggest based on your experience to the learners?
Yeah. So, ma'am, I would like to suggest all the co-learners, like the at the first step, always first step it's a harder, but don't think that we can't achieve anything. First step is harder, but slowly and gradually we can achieve anything. But we should be consistent, and we can hit the jackpot and make the waves. But the thing is that we should be consistent because consistency is the key to success.
Mhm. Any three activities that you would like to suggest to people?
Yeah, ma'am. Listening, listen, ma'am, English podcast and conversation video. And one more thing, ma'am, can interact with the co-learners on the daily basis. And third one is, ma'am, writing. Because I would say reading is not cup of my tea, so that's why when I start reading, I like reading based on the spiritual book. Like I like reading, yeah, and I read spiritual books. But when it comes to reading on the like the big books, on that time I feel monotonous. So yeah, so right, we can also do a writing, ma'am.
Okay. Till now, how many books did you read? How many books?
Ma'am, I have read spiritual books, and that was based on ma'am in Hindi language, not on the English language.
Okay, you haven't started yet to read English book.
Course, no, ma'am. Yeah, but when I assist my son on that time, I read his books, his story books, because he is in third standard, and now in his English book, so many stories are available. So when I
Mm-hmm.
assist him, read ma'am that stories, and I
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in future, do you like to read book? Will you be interested to read books in future?
yeah, sure, ma'am. I will try, definitely try. Because ma'am,
Oh,
when I get time, I try to utilize it with to interact with the co-learners and the listening. Somehow it's a very difficult to me, to reading, to manage the time for reading.
oh, all right. We have already completed the session. Do you have any question for right now, or it's fine for today?
Yeah, ma'am. I would like to, ma'am, please give me my feedback, like how I
Yeah.
spoke.
A bit mistakes that you are making in the conversation other than you are speaking nicely, that's completely fine. You can definitely have conversation with people. You can just communicate with people nicely. Work on your some silly mistakes that you do, that you make, do, which I said it is incorrect, so I instantly said make. All right, so in this way also you need to understand where you make mistakes sometimes when you speak, or when I'll upload. So see carefully, listen your speaking, how you are speaking, where you are making mistakes. You will catch the mistakes definitely if you will listen. Right? If you listen. Now if you will listen, I said that was mistakes. So I instantly understood and I told you will see. If you see, I said, like if you will see, I said, so that was a mistake of mine. So instantly I corrected myself. So that is how we need to understand. So in video conversation sometimes it happens, we make mistakes, but the
Yes,
thing
ma'am.
is understanding the mistakes, which is the biggest thing that we need to understand, we need to improve. If you understand your mistakes and people mistakes, you can easily speak better English, right?
Yes,
So that is what I can tell you. Other than yes, pronunciation, for that you need to do what I have suggested you. You can follow. Other than you are speaking nicely. That is what I can tell you.
thank you so much, ma'am. It
And you
means
need confidence. So it will happen gradually. Attend many sessions with people. You will achieve that level.
okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. It means a lot to me.
My pleasure. So
Thank you
all
so much.
right then. We'll
Thank
connect again for another session. It's not like that only one session we have completed. So we'll not meet. We'll again meet for another session. We can talk, we can decide a time when I will have, so we can join there. Okay?
you. Yeah, sure, ma'am.
All
Thank you,
right
ma'am.
then.
Mhm.
Hare Krishna. Bye bye.
Thank you.